Hey everybody, it's Miranda Wright here, and we are running through the One Funnel Away Challenge. Thank you for joining me. Let's have a look at the homework. I'm just going to go to Firefox here so I can use the pen option to write on this form here. Mission 3 is the origin story. So my daughter and myself are going to be running through and filling out this worksheet below. We're going to publish our origin story on our platforms. My daughter Starla Blank has got her own podcast on, what's it called? We don't know the name of it. She's got her own podcast now, and so she'll be running through her origin story, and my homework is I'll be publishing my origin story too. I might start my own platform, but I'll be also on YouTube and Instagram Live, okay? So I'll be running through the origin story right here and working out what it is by answering some questions, okay? Using what's called the Epiphany Bridge script, as you can see here. Okay, if you want to know all about that, I suggest you join the One Funnel Away Challenge, which I just found out the next one is not March, but it is sooner. It is the 28th of February, okay? So I'll be posting a link in the comments section if you want to join this One Funnel Away Challenge and get your own funnel up and running, okay? That can potentially change your life, okay? With all this stuff we've been learning, my daughter and I, our lives are going to be changed, okay? Because we're going to have a product up and running. We're learning all this stuff that's going to help us get traffic, okay? Publishing is a way to get traffic and for people to know, like, and trust you, okay? So that's the purpose of it. And it's going to suck at first, but that doesn't matter. That's not the point of it. The point of it is to grow as a person, to get better at it, and to get people following you on your journey, okay? So that's the whole point of it. So the backstory. Let me just find the pen so I can write on here. Okay, let's print. Hand tool. Customize. You guys know what I'm looking for, right? It's the pen that you can write on the screen with. No. Customize. Oh dear. Okay, so hopefully I can write on this document now. Okay. So what is your backstory that gives us a vested interest in your journey? Okay, let's start with SB. Stella Blank. Okay. So give us a little bit about your backstory.
Well, me and you lived at Nanny Poppy's house. And then we moved to Magnetic Island. And we had some fun when we went over at Townsville. And we stayed in Coranda for a while. And we decided to live in Port Douglas.
I think it's important that we spend any days in Townsville. It's not really an important factor.
Yeah.
Lived in Nanny Poppy's house. How did it feel like living at Nanny Poppy's house?
It was okay. I like Port Douglas though.
Okay, so how does it feel living at Port Douglas?
Happy.
It makes me happy.
Yeah.
Why does it make you happy?
Because I get to go to the park and ride a bike and stuff.
So tell us more about when you lived at Nanny Poppy's house.
I don't remember much.
Were you happy living there or no?
I was happy.
Okay. What did you want to accomplish?
I want to make money.
But what did you want to accomplish back then?
I want to go to Disney World.
No, but back then.
Back then I wanted to go to Disney World.
Why?
Because it's Disney World.
How would it make you feel to go to Disney World?
Happy.
That's SB. Okay. What internal struggle were you dealing with inside you?
What's internal struggle?
Like any problems like that you weren't happy about?
I can't think of anything.
Did anything make you sad
No,
about where you were living
no,
or about your life
no.
or about at school?
I was kind of unhappy at school. Really, who likes school? No one likes school. Who isn't unhappy at school, really?
What is it about school that made you unhappy?
Probably the teachers and all the rules, and mostly the other kids.
Okay. What wall or problem did you hit within your current opportunity to start you on this new journey?
Huh?
What wall or problem have you come across with this current project that you're doing to start you on your new journey?
I can't think of anything.
You have to think, darling.
I can't.
And have you come across any problems while trying to create your funnel?
No.
Okay. What was the epiphany experience, new opportunity you discovered? What made you start wanting to create t-shirts and create the book and create your funnel?
Money.
Money. Why do you want money?
So I can buy things with it.
What did you realize? Like, what have you realized that what you're doing can get you money?
Because I'm selling t-shirts to people that want t-shirts, and I'm making money off of it. I'm pretty soon I'm gonna be rich from that.
So you discovered that selling t-shirts to people that want t-shirts can get you what?
Money.
And get you to Disney World?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, what plan did you create to achieve this?
Huh?
What plan did you create to achieve this?
I'm gonna save up money and I'm gonna go to Disney World.
Yeah, but how are you going to do that?
By selling t-shirts.
Yeah, what else?
I don't know how I'm gonna make money.
Selling t-shirts and a book via a
Oh
funnel.
yeah.
Via a sales funnel. And podcasting podcasting what can help you achieve your desire?
Yeah.
I should be answering for you. Okay. What conflict did you experience along the way?
No one seems to be buying my t-shirts.
So on Teespring, by just using Teespring alone, no one was buying your t-shirts.
No.
What was the end result you achieved? The end result. You discovered you could by using a sales funnel.
Yeah.
Oh, I should say I. And by podcasting.
Yeah.
For traffic. And for people to get to know you.
Yeah, I want that.
For your customers to get to know you.
Yeah.
What transformation did you experience? You believe that's possible?
Yeah.
That you can
I can make money and I can sell t-shirts.
possible. You can make money by selling t-shirts with your drawings on them.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it. Thank you for that, Starla Blake.
You're welcome.
Thank you for joining me.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'm going to go through an answer now. Okay. You can go start your podcast if you want.
Okay.
And just say, remember everything that you wrote down.
Okay.
And just say it in your podcast.
Are we filming?
Yeah. Okay, Stella's going to go off and do a podcast now. Bye! Okay, you can go.
You can channel.
No, I'm going to do mine. Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. I'll be recording on here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll wait till I do this then. Okay. So, backstory. for me, I lived in my parents' garage. Sunshine Coast. And felt like a bit of a loser. Stella just said, I am jokingly. Bit of a loser. I started studying Bachelor of Communications. I don't know how far this backstory should go, but I'll start there. I lived at my parents' garage at the Sunshine Coast with my daughter. And I felt like a bit of a loser. I studied a Bachelor of Communications. For a career. And part of that degree included writing a script, because I majored in creative writing. I majored in creative writing and screen studies. It encouraged me to turn. There's a spark in me that thought I should turn it into a film and actually create a film, an indie film. Decided to turn the script into a indie film. And I struggled there because, I didn't find it fun, to be honest. If I'm going to be frank, I thought it was going to be a lot more fun than what it was. I'm a creative person, and I just went into it thinking that I was going to create this indie film with a bunch of other people that like creating films themselves. So therefore it's going to feel like just creating a film with a bunch of friends, okay, with the same interest, the same passion of film, okay? But it wasn't like that at all. People I was working with were very judgy. They all hated me. Some of the time, like, I was doing it on a shoestring budget, and sometimes I couldn't feed them what they wanted to eat all the time. So some days I even had to raid my parents' cupboard to find some stuff to put together to feed them. And I don't think they all realized just how hard I was working. I was like nonstop. All they saw was me like exhausted and just wanting to sit on my butt sometimes. But, by the time I got home, I got to sleep, get up early and get stuck into it again, and have to think about props, because I was doing filling a lot of the duties myself, like the positions myself, like runner, props. I was directing, I wrote the film, I produced the film, I had to feed everyone, so I was playing caterer as well. I was trying to keep on top of continuity. Usually you have a person that has that specific spot where all they focus on is the continuity. Okay, I was doing that, looking at the script, looking at what's going on, as well as trying to direct. And then I had this, I don't want to start pointing fingers, but it's just people causing troubles for me, and I had to keep on top of that. I didn't really lay down any ground rules. So I employed a couple of people that just caused trouble, and then I had to try and let them off gently. And then they're like, we don't want to be in the film. We want all our scenes deleted for one of the girls. And I'm like, oh my God, because she got herself into every single scene, and near the main character. So it's going to be a bit hard to try and edit her out. So then I went through, and when it was done, they're all judgy, and it just made life hell for me, okay? And because I could feel their negative energy, and they just hated me, and I knew it. And I had to try and get this done, and what should have been an exciting time was not fun because of the negative energy. Okay? And I couldn't communicate what the real problem was. It was one particular person in general that was just trying to show me up as being bad, and trying to make out like she was a hero. So she did the whole thing when I was working so hard, and no one sort of realized just how hard I was working or appreciated it. Okay, so and I was always telling them how good they were, etc., and giving them praise and whatnot. But anyway, I don't want to whinge about that. So it was hard work. It's hard work to try and create an indie film with no money, is my point. And you've got to try and work with the right people that connect with you and that you can communicate with. Okay? And just make it a fun experience, and not think, oh, you're doing this, that's not professional. There's a lot of things done in film that aren't professional. Okay, even Quentin Tarantino, in between scenes, he has a table of alcohol that people get into, okay, between the scenes. All right, so, there's stuff like that. Like, watch Adam Sandler's films and how he creates his films, and he just creates them with a bunch of mates. They just film it wherever they want to be at that particular time. Okay, that's the destination, that's the location. And they just have a lot of fun, and they don't take it too seriously. And these people were thinking that they had to be a particular way, professional. I hate the word professional. It's so it's a bit pompous. It's a bit, I can't think of the word I want to use right now, but it's just a stupid word. So I just like being real, and I just wanted this to be fun. And it didn't turn out to be that fun. And I had troubles with sound, because I couldn't afford a proper sound person. So they were changing the sound from, I had a different sound person every week or so, it seemed like it, and had to use their equipment and borrowed equipment. And the sound ended up not turning out good. And no one was sort of telling me what was going on with the sound, that they weren't sure it was going to turn out. I don't actually understand what happened with the sound, but I have no sound files. So I have to find an editor, and I went through about 4 editors, and I was paying them, and for some reason they've pulled out. And so I decided to edit myself, and then I ran out of subscription for Premiere Pro, and I couldn't afford to keep paying for Premiere Pro, so I just put it on the shelf. So the film still needs to be edited, and I do intend to get back to that and edit the film, because I do want to complete it. And I need to do ADR sound, but I just haven't had the money to do that, okay? So that's how I turned to, okay, I'm going to have to make money another way, right? Because this film just needs money sunk into it and is not actually going to make me money for a very, very, very long time. Okay. So, and I always knew about funnels, and I wanted a funnel. I wanted a business, but I did not know what exactly I wanted to accomplish, what sort of business, what was my product I was going to offer. Okay. I didn't really want to offer a service because that requires one-to-one and it requires time. And I'd rather just serve one-to-many and have my time to myself. Okay. So they're not paying for my time because time is valuable. Okay. So that's that. And I shall type that in, but I'll just leave it at that for now. What did you want to accomplish? Okay. So I value freedom. Oh. Why is it not letting me do an I? Okay. I value freedom, time. Why is it? Value freedom and time, right? So I just wanted to make money and I want to be free and I want my time to do what I want when I want. Okay. Okay. And I want to be able to spend time with my daughter. So the only way I'm going to I can do that is by creating my own life the way I want with a business. Okay, that allows me to do that. With a business that I create online. So I value time, money to do what I want when I want. The only way I can achieve that is with a business that I can create online that allows me to do that. Okay. But I had no idea what product I was going to offer. And I knew I wanted to do it with ClickFunnels. Okay, but I just didn't know what I wanted to offer. What internal struggle was I dealing with? Okay. I was frustrated. not knowing what to do. Okay, or how to do it. And not having money. Makes me feel like a loser. All right. Okay, I'm very independent and I like to do things my own. Okay, I don't like having to rely on people. Okay. So what plan did I create? Okay. What wall or problem did you hit with your current opportunity to start you on this new journey? Okay. What wall or problem? As above, just not knowing what to do or how to do it. Okay, what was the epiphany that you experienced, a new opportunity I discovered? As I joined this ClickFunnels community, deeper into the ClickFunnels community, and especially now, doing the one funnel away challenge. I believe that I can teach what I know, teach what I now know, help others, and keep my time and make money. To live the life that I truly want. Okay? What plan did I create to, okay, So what plan did I create to achieve my desire? Okay, I am creating a course for makeup artists to learn how to create and market, because I was a makeup artist in the past, so maybe I should start back there with my backstory. But I'm creating a course for makeup artists to learn how to create and market their own online course using ClickFunnels. Who I encourage to join the One Funnel Away Challenge also, because that's going to help them as well. Creating a course for makeup artists to learn how to create and market their own online course using ClickFunnels. Okay. So, and putting it into a funnel. Putting my course into a sales funnel. And publishing, such as doing YouTube, publishing for traffic and for listeners to know, like, and trust me. Trust me. Okay, full stop. I'm creating a course for makeup artists to learn how to create and market their own online course using ClickFunnels by putting my course into a sales funnel. And publishing for traffic and for listeners to know, like, and trust me. Okay. So publishing, such as Instagram Lives, Instagram TV, and podcasting. Oh, and YouTube. These YouTubes. Okay. What conflict did you experience along the way? Conflict I experienced along the way. Okay, let's think. I sort of knew it was going to be successful, but now by doing this One Funnel Away challenge, I really truly believe it. I know exactly what to do. I had a feeling that it was going to be successful. But now I know for sure that it is going to be successful. while doing the funnel away challenge. Because I know exactly now what I need to do. And have seen how easy it is. I've seen how easy it can be. To get success with a sales funnel. Okay? And in the community. Right. 5. What was the end result you achieved? Okay. As I am doing this homework right now, I am creating my product and getting traffic. Right? With my publishing. What transformations you experience? I have self-belief. And knowledge. And confidence. Okay. I'm completely optimistic. All right. Because I have certainty that what I want will happen. Okay. I'll leave it at that. I can also add to that, but for now, I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay. So I'm going to end it there. Thank you for joining me. If you want to do the One Funnel Away Challenge with me, there's another one happening on the 28th of February, which is really close because it's now the 31st of January. So I've been saying it's happening in March, but I've just saw when I logged in that the next one's happening on the 28th of Feb. So you need to get on a waiting list. So I suggest you do that if you want to not miss out on the One Funnel Away Challenge. So you can go through the same epiphany and story that I've just explained with my story, with my, what do they call it? Origin story. Okay, if you want to create your own origin story, learn how to do that and publish in the right way, create your own sales funnel and market it with your own product. If you want to know exactly what to do, and you need to get on this 30-day challenge called the One Funnel Away Challenge. Okay, and the next one is the 28th of February. All right, so I'm going to put a link in the comments under this video. So click on that and sign up and get on the waiting list for that pronto so you don't miss out, so that you can have the same experience that my daughter and I have experienced, okay, and get the progress that we've been getting, right? Because it's been years and I've wished that I had done this One Funnel Away Challenge back many, many years ago, okay? So I feel like it's wasted time, but that's what's given me the backstory that I can now share with you, okay? So, all right, thank you for listening. I'm Miranda Wright. I'll see you in the next video with my next homework. All right, so bye for now. Have a great day.